Today at Stoney Farm, we're gonna make a food plot. Got about a half-acre little spot right here. It's not taking up grass really like I'd like it to. Earlier in the year I planted some buckwheat and clover here. So we're gonna get some sun hemp seeds. I ordered 2 pounds of sun hemp seeds. And also we're gonna put intermediate white clover. Pretty much available at any seed store. And also we're going to use red clover. Alright, so that's what we got. Here is the red clover that we're going to use. It's a taller clover. Here is the white intermediate clover. And here we got from the seed ranch sun hemp seeds. Now, most people don't know the benefits of sun hemp. Sun hemp is a fast-growing legume that will promote growth and fix nitrogen to your soil. Also, when you cut it, it adds a lot of biomass to your soil. So what we want to do on the farm is take this dirt, dry soil that's not rich and make it richer year after year after year, and not put chemical fertilizers on our fields. Sun hemp, purchased on Amazon. Contrary to popular belief, you do not need large implements to make a small food plot. If you go online, you'll see numerous videos of people with $60,000 worth of equipment to plant a 1-acre food plot. You do not need that. Today we'll be using a little roll-around seeder, and we'll also be using our hand seeder. A little bit of seed goes a long way when it comes to clover and when it comes to hemp. So we're going to cut this land with the tractor, with the disc, and after we've got the land cut up, we're going to seed it, and we're going to go back over it 2 or 3 times with the disc, set those seeds in, and then we're going to pray for rain. Here is our disc harrow. It doesn't have to be anything special, just a good condition disc harrow, and we're going to cut this land up, which is right here. A small area, not a very big spot.
Right now, we're gonna make some dust.
Woo! Now that we've got our food plot tilled up, we're going to go ahead and put our seed down, basically spreading it evenly over the land, and then we'll go back over and disc it back down, disc it in. Hopefully that'll cover up most of the seeds so that the turkeys and birds don't get it. This sun hemp is supposed to germinate very quickly, and it's supposed to grow almost a foot per week, so it really puts out the forage. So our next step here is we're going to take our gator, or four-wheeler would work. or the tractor would work, and I have a drag chain harrow that I'm going to drag over this site to smooth it out. That way it's not really rough. Then we'll go back over, pick out the sticks and rocks, clean it up, and it'll grow nice. A lot of times people will ask me, Josh, what's the difference between good soil like this and a rock? And I say, well, you can't grow grass on a daggum rock. So I have a technique of picking up rocks that has worked so far. Basically, you get several 5-gallon buckets and you walk around and pick up rocks. And once you fill your bucket, you leave your bucket, you come back by with your UTV or your John Deere Gator, and you pick your rocks up in your buckets and take them to the creek. Throughout the food plot here, probably got 10,000 rocks. We don't need to pick up the great big rocks. All we need to pick up is rocks that can damage our mower. So anything bigger than half the size of your fist, we'll go ahead and get up. If you don't have rocks on your farm, good for you. This is Stoney Ridge Farm for a reason. So this is our drag. Purchased it from, I believe, Northern Tool for around $100. We're gonna loop this hook, little ring right here. We're gonna loop right over top of our 1 7/8 inch ball. Lay that underneath there, and lay this over top, and we'll hook up and pull it away. You'll notice I have an extension on here to get it out from under the gator, and that's just to keep it from banging around. I bought that extension because it was difficult to hook things up to the gator underneath there. So my harrow's here, my drag harrow. I'm going to straighten it out. So our next step, we're gonna take the gator and drag this thing smooth. Pretty simple. So we've got it all drug out smooth, and we're ready to let the elements take over. Now we've got all our seed planted in our food plot, and we're gonna look up. We're gonna pray for rain. Give me some rain. We need rain to get the seed growing. A good 35 minutes of work, and we now have a nice food plot for our deer for this year, 2016, and years to come, here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. So this is Josh again, telling you to get out there, work hard, enjoy yourself on your farm, Stoney Ridge Farmer.